Welcome back to TCG Dreamland. Today we're opening Innistrad double feature because it's spooky season. And this is actually an old opening, but I'm doing current prices from October 2024, and I'm doing new commentary. So I have a couple things to talk about during this video. Box price 160. Not a whole lot of movement for this set in quite a long time. It had, in the last year, its low was about 140, went up to about 160, then it went a little bit lower. Now it's back up to 160. So not a whole lot of movement for this set over the last year. And I think that's just because Innistrad, Midnight Hunt, and Crimson Vow were just not great sets. There's a handful of good hits in the set, but nothing amazing. But these versions of the cards are definitely the ones that people prefer. People like the artworks of these cards. And the thing that's interesting about this set is that there's one foil per pack, and there were no collector boxes for this particular, for the double feature, there were no collector boxes. So something that we'll see in this video quite frequently is something that no longer happens with sets with collector boxes, and that is that the foils have a very high multiplier. You'll see that, the card might be worth, 30 cents in non-foil, but it's worth, $3, $4 in foil. And we used to see that with every set before collector boxes came out. But now that there are collector boxes, foils and showcases and things like that are just a dime a dozen. Like literally, in some cases, people are selling these cards for a penny on TCG Player. I don't know why they're doing that. They're literally losing money doing that, but whatever. I'm not going to run their business for them. Anyways, Primal Adversary. That card used to be pretty darn good. It's like 80 cents now. Yikers. Retrieve. It's cool looking, but not great. So I did skip the commons when I was opening this set. I think back when I opened this set didn't come out very long after the, cards that are in this set. The other ones came out. The double feature has Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt in it. And this came out not long after those came out. So I think at that point in time, supply of the cards was so high that none of the commons really were worth anything, but now they are, which is unfortunate that I just skipped them because I didn't look up the prices for them because I skipped by them too fast. So probably add maybe like $10 to $15 to the actual total box value at the end here. At the very end, I'll show you the box total. All right, Steel-Clad Spirit. Interesting, because some of the common foils are still worthless, but some of them are like $3, even if the non-foil version is like 20 cents. Kind of interesting how that works. Ghoul Caller's Harvest. Concealing Curtains. And we've got Ambitious Farmhand was the $2.78 card there. Right, Sigarda's Splendor. There's a lot of rares in the set that are not great. Patrician Geist, very cool. Well, that's a flip foil at the end there. All right, so skipping the commons, going to the uncommons. Bloodsworn Squire. We've got Briarbridge Tracker, Winged Portent, and Morning Patrol. That was a dud pack. Alrighty. On to the rares. Angel Fire Ignition and Dominating Vampire. Foil is Purifying Dragon, another dud pack, unfortunate. So the way that these packs are, there's 4 commons from each of them, the Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, and then there's 2 commons for each of them, and then 1 rare or better for each of them, and then the foil in the back can be from either set. We've got Sereth for $2.80, Hiveheart Shaman, Markov Purifier, Infestation Expert. We've got Lisa, $6. Sundown Pass. Now, there are actually some good lands in this set. In Midnight Hunt, there was some good lands, and all of them are in this set. And if you get them in foil, they're quite expensive because of the whole multiplier thing going on. Yeah, it's crazy how collector boxes ruined that because, ooh, Cultivator Colossus, very nice. Card has come down quite a bit, but that always happens with time. Grizzly Ritual. Yeah, you would see consistently 2 to 3 times the value for the foils compared to the non-foils. And now that collector boxes are a thing, you'll see that they're basically the same price. Sometimes even on release, because people are cracking way more collector boxes, the foils will actually be less than the non-foils. And it's just kind of crazy how collector boxes totally screwed up the whole singles market. Jadar, Ghoul Color, $3.67. Voldaren Bloodcaster. And the foil is Rem Carolus. Very cool. That one is a rare. I think the non-foil is like $1.50. So as you can see, more than a 2x multiplier on that bad boy. All right, we've got Intrepid Adversary, $1.77 mythic. It's unfortunate. Welcoming Vampire. And a Griff Wing Cavalry. Very cool looking. Instead of a lion eagle, it was like a goose. That was weird. All right, what do we have? Paxson Pup used to be good. Tovalar from Midnight Hunt. And then we've got Headless Rider. Or did I have that backwards? I might have had that backwards. All right. Yeah, Midnight Hunt is the werewolf symbol. Yeah, and then Crimson Vow's the bat. Okay. Slogurk, the Overslime. Got Old Rutstein. Foil Unnatural Growth. Very nice. Very nice. Guarantee you that one has a 2 or 3 times multiplier. That one's actually not a bad card. It used to be a lot more. I remember when I first did this set, when I first opened this box that we're looking at now, these cards that I was pulling were, 2 times more than they are now. Soul Guide Griff. Yeah, that Cultivator Colossus has been reprinted. It used to be over $30. Curse of Surveillance. I am going to talk at the end about, the finances of this set. Do I think it's going to go up or down? Alchemist, what was that? Holy crap, I just skipped right by that. I think it was Alchemist something or other. But yeah, I showed it real quick. Surprised I had skipped by it so fast when I edited this. It was $13.12. The non-foil version was 34 cents. That is a huge multiplier for that card. Henrika Domnathi. Yeah, 34 cents to $13.12. Evolving Wilds, very nice. That's another common. $3 common because it's a foil. Non-foil, I guarantee you well under $1. All right. These are 24 packs, quite a lot. The Celestus, $1.66. And we've got Dying to Serve. Got the zombies there. Path to the Festival. Now look at that one. That one, I wrote down $1.19 for the foil. Literally 6 cents for the non-foil. Bulk card for the non-foil. Over $1 for the non-foil. Very cool. Ooh, Renin 7. That recently got a reprint. It was in a Duskmorn Precon. Ascendant Pack Leader. And Outland Liberator, uncommon foil for $3. The non-foil is probably less than $1 for that one as well. Right, Screaming Swarm. We've got Hostile. $1.40 Mythic. And Grolnok. Now look at this card. The Omnivore. Apparently its diet includes humans. All right, Malevolent Hermit. Now I want to talk about this card because this card, $5.67. I think the non-foil is like a couple bucks. But when this set came out, that card, surprisingly to me, was like $30. And it has come down a lot since then. So I don't know if there was a buyout or if the card was actually amazing at one point. But I think the non-foil version of it was basically the same price as it is now. It was like a few bucks. The foil version was $30. Of course, the foil version has come down now more somewhat in line with the non-foil version, being just a couple dollars. But still, obviously, a multiplier of like 2 for the foil versus the non-foil. All right, this is our last pack. Mask of Gristlebrand, Chandra, Dressed to Kill. Very cool. And then we should have a foil here. Radiant Grace, not worth $1. And also very Pringled. So, box total is, drumroll, $148.55 for a box that is $160. That is what I'd say decent. I would say typically their box price is going to be just above whatever the value is, the EV of the set. And that's not actually including commons and uncommons because, as I said, there's quite a few commons and uncommons worth more than $1 in this set. I just didn't include them in the prices because I skipped by most of them when I was doing the opening. So probably the value of this box was around $160 for a box worth, or for a box that is the price of $160. So EV being approximately what the box price is, leads me to believe that this set will see growth. However, demand for the set is so low that it is going to be a very long time for that to happen. So, yeah, growth will be a thing eventually. Probably not anytime soon. I am definitely not stocking up on this set. Honestly, if you wanted to just skip this set, I wouldn't blame you. Honestly, I'm probably not going to get this set. I'm not going to be stocking up on this set. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I have lots more videos like this coming. So, see you guys in the next video.